Stop waiting until. We ain't gonna never be ready. How to just start. Because what are you waiting on?
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle if you're new, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be doing a chit chat, get ready with me, and I'll be showing you my everyday makeup. I don't wear makeup every day, but if I did, this would be the look, okay? So let's get into the video. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera, and I'm gonna be using the Benefit Goof Poof Brow Pencil. And then I'm going to be using a concealer. I'll show you. Now that I got you guys zoomed in and the eyebrows are done, we're going to take the Forever Skin Correct concealer in the shade 4,5 Neutral from Dior. Now, in this video, what I want to talk about is just starting. Whatever it is that you want to do in life, just start. Like, we put ourselves in this box where we are afraid to start. We want to wait until something happens. Oh, I want to wait until I get that nice house to start. Oh, I want to wait until I get that nice car, then I'm gonna start. Oh, I want to wait until I get a salon, then I'm gonna start. Just start. Starting is that's your journey right there. You're starting, and then years from now you can see where you were, you know. For example, when it comes to like just starting, let's say somebody is like want to do like home designs, like interior designs, but they don't have the best house, and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna wait till I get my dream house and then I'm gonna start interior designing. Why wait? What are you waiting on? That's part of your journey. Like, I was looking at a girl on Instagram, and she started with a what's it called, a renovated home. She had a foreclosed home. She flipped that house, and now she has a whole business with her third house. Like, you get what I'm saying? So like, it does not matter where you're at in life, just start. That's what I keep telling myself. For example, like with my YouTube channel, I don't have that many subscribers, but I just started. Like, I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna give it my all, you know, because that's what you have to do. You can't wait to certain things in life to start. So I only got 1,000 subscribers. I just got my first nail brand collab. The video's on my channel, y'all want to go see it. But I just got my first nail collab with 1,000 subscribers. You get what I'm saying? So you have to start. You never know what will happen, okay? I just got to tell myself that sometimes. I just got to tell myself that sometimes too, because I be like, I put myself in this predicament where like nobody's watching my channel, nobody's not subscribing, it's not getting out there. But then again, you have to think about, are you doing your part? Are you promoting your brand? Like, this is a brand. Like, you can't not just think that hard work, you can't just think that something that you put out there will happen overnight, because it's not. It is not. It's not going to happen overnight. Like, and I had to tell myself that a lot. I'm like, it's not gonna happen overnight. But like 3, 4, 5 years from now, I'm gonna look back and I'm like, I'm so glad I started. Like, so that's just one of the things I wanted to talk about. And another thing that I want to talk about is just show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. There is strangers out there that will show up for you more than your family. Catch it. Catch it. I do not encourage, I don't tell my family or my friends or nobody to watch my channel. I just don't. I just don't. You'll support me if you want to. You get what I'm saying? So just always show up for yourself. Believe in yourself, because nobody else is not going to believe in you until you start believing in yourself. If you want to get, your goal is to get 1,000. If your goal is to get 100K YouTube subscribers, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, whether people believe it or not. It's gonna happen. And then when it happens, that's when people gonna be like, oh, okay, you know. So always show up for yourself. Just like, for example, you want to get the next promotion at your job. You got to show up for yourself. You got to make sure that you know what you're doing at the job to make sure you get that promotion. Like, starting is the biggest. Like, just start. What are we waiting on? What are we waiting on? You could be gone tomorrow. What are we waiting on? Just start. Like, y'all, I look real crazy with this concealer on the side of my mouth. But just start. And that's what I have to like preach and tell myself every time. It's this quote from, I got it in my notes. It's this quote from Brandon Marshall. He said, if you want to find your purpose, look at your pain. Look at your pain. Look at your pain. That is your purpose. And with that being said, just start. So I just have to tell myself that a lot, because sometimes I get in this headspace where I'm like, it's not happening, it's never going to happen, I might as well just give up. But if I give up, I'm going to look back 10-20 years from now and be like, okay, why did I give up? I wish I would have never did that. A lot of older people say, live your life to the fullest, because a lot of things that they wish they would have did, they didn't do. They didn't do. That's why they encourage us to live and explore, and just whatever you want to do in life, you can do it. Only thing about it is you got to work hard. I have a lot of like little quote things that I'm going to be talking about. So the first one that I had wrote down is, practice walking in the life you want now. Now I'm gonna just talk about myself a little bit. I want a house, y'all. I want to be a homeowner so bad, but I currently live in a place. I live in a home, but I haven't turned it into a home. I live in a house. I haven't turned it into a house. We moved here probably like 2020, and we're supposed to stay here only for a year. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna even bother putting pictures up. I'm not gonna bother doing nothing, because I don't like the house. That's just me. But did I blend this concealer? But honestly, I just don't like the house. But it's like, how can you say you want to be a homeowner, but you're not taking care of where you stay right now? You gotta start taking care of where you stay right now. Turn this into a home. Like, you have to start practicing the life you want, you know? I want to own my own salon, and there's steps to getting there. So I need to be doing hair. Doing my hair. I'm a walking billboard. You get what I'm saying? Let's say you want to have your own nail salon. You have fingers. You're your own walking billboard. I do my own nails. I do my own hair. I'm a walking billboard. So, like, you get what I'm saying? So practice walking in the life you want now. Now. Just go ahead. You want to be a fashion designer. Start getting pieces from Goodwill, thrift stores, making them your own. Like, you get what I'm saying? If the life that you want is not the life that you want, that you are in now, start making it the life that you want. That's it. That's it. Be yourself. Stop waiting until. We ain't gonna never be ready. We ain't gonna never be ready. Let's just be really honest. We are never going to be ready. Every time you've been saying that you're going to start something, and you're like, well, I'll wait till next year, I'll start fresh the beginning of the year. Something comes up next year, you don't start. We ain't gonna never be ready. So what are you waiting on? Like, you ain't gonna never be ready, sweetie. And I have to like remind myself that, and also remind myself that it requires patience. Whatever that you want requires patience. Something that you really want is going to take time. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. And I had to really understand that. I'm like, ooh, thinking everything's going to happen overnight. No, it's not. And that's just the reality of it. Now I'm going to take the concealer from Milani, Conceal Imperfect in the shade 150. And I'm just going to put a little bit right here. Sorry if this video is a little bit all over the place. I'm just like, I have so much in my brain to talk about, and yeah, so it's like something pops up in my brain. I'm like, oh, I want to talk about it. So yeah, But yeah, the moral of the story is just starting, because you're never going to be ready. You're never going to be ready. You're never going to have this. You're never going to have that. Just start. I'm so sorry, y'all. My camera keep turning off. But what was I talking about? Oh, social media. Social media will make people step back and be afraid to start, because those people that you're watching on social media, they started 8 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. They already got the life that they want, and they're trying to do more. So when you're looking at a YouTuber or Instagram, just an influencer in general, realize that they already did the start. They already started. They already started. So you're like, oh, I wish I had that. I wish I had what they had. You'll get there. You just gotta work hard. That's the gist of it. And sometimes you need to just log off. Sometimes you just need to just log off, and you just need to just log off and really get in tune with who you are and what state you're in your life right now, so you can start. Y'all don't understand how many times I'm gonna keep telling y'all to just start. Just start. And another thing, I'm not just talking about social media. I'm also talking about in your job life, in your hobbies, like something that you want to turn into a business. I'm talking about everything. Everything. Just start. Do your research. Have you a book about how you're going to get there in a year or 2 years. Like, jot down your notes. You have to have a plan. That's another thing. You have to have a plan. And is this the right brush? Oh, now I'm gonna take the, what is this, Black Radiance? Black Radiance. I will put water in it to spray this part, so I'm going to use that color in the middle. I'm going to use a Black Radiance cream contour palette, and I'm just gonna put this everywhere, just like that. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep like saying just start. Oh, look at that. Don't that look nice, y'all? I'm just gonna keep telling y'all to just start, because what are you waiting on? Tomorrow ain't promised. Tomorrow is not promised. Some people are scared of trying. You don't want to be in a trying phase, and I get it. I get it. I don't want to be in a trying phase either, but this is part of your journey. Part of your journey. All right, now we are going to bake. So at the bottom, we're going to use Fenty. We're about to bake. And then I'm going to use Laura Mercier up here. I normally use one size. Should I use one size? I'm going to use one size. Instead, I'm going to use one size. I'm going to use one size. So, but yeah. I just like really, I just want people to just start. Wherever you are in life, just start. Nobody, let me tell you something. Whatever you want to do, for example, if you want to be home design, like interior design, start decorating your own house. A lot of people start that way. If you want to go to school to better your life, get a better career, do night school, do online. A lot of people do that. If you, let me see, if you work on cars, start working on your car. A lot of people do that. Like, if you want to, it's just, you have to start where you at. You have to use the resources and the things that you have where you're at. Because you can't just say, oh, I want to open my own salon tomorrow. How? First of all, you need clientele. So that means you need to start something to make people want to go to your salon. You need to have a YouTube page, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, something. Because how are you just going to open the salon and just put a sign up and then expect people to just ride by and find your place? You get what I'm saying? Am I making sense? I feel like with this video, I'm like on the phone talking to one of my friends and we just doing makeup. That's what this video is giving, because for one, I know I'm all over the place. And for two, just start. Like, it's like I'm telling my friends to just start. Like, just start. Whatever you want to do in life, just start. Because you're going to be like, I want to wait next year to start fresh at the beginning of the year. No, that don't work. I really just want to know what we waiting on, because if we waiting on something specific, y'all let me know. Because at this point, you just need to start. It's like really no reason to be waiting. Like, no reason. Yes, it's going to take time. And that's fine. Ooh, Jesus. Better get that off. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. But you have to be determined to make it. You have to be determined. I keep looking at the viewfinder because if this camera turn off one more time, we're gonna have a problem. But where's my just start, guys. Just start. You will never be ready. And I just feel like also social media plays a big part in why a lot of people are not starting. Like, I know I keep repeating myself, but yeah, that's one of the reasons. Social media. I'm finna take the Fenty bronzer in Caramel Cutie. Try to get some product off of it. But, and this video is also a reminder to myself. Ooh, that's a lot of blood. I mean, a lot of bronzer. It does not look like that on my mirror, in my mirror. No matter what you do, the end goal will be rewarding. No matter what you do, the end goal will be rewarding. And you're gonna look back and be like, I'm so, do I look crazy? You're gonna look back and be like, I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I did it. You know how many videos, before I even started my YouTube channel, you know how many videos I watched saying just start? And me sitting there like, oh, I can't start because my house is not the best. Oh, I can't start because I work Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Oh, I can't start because I'm a mom. I gotta take care of my kid. You can take care of your kid. Like, what was I thinking? Like, what was I thinking? I'm doing this video right now and I'm 2 months postpartum. I had my second child. Yes, it took me a minute to do this video, but I'm like, look, I gotta get it done. You get what I'm saying? They all right, they fine. Like, it's always a reason as to why I couldn't start. And at one point, I was just like, you know what? I'm never going to be ready, so I'm going to start. But I use the e.l.f. putty blush, and then I'm going to go on with the Milani rose blush and just do that around. Now my camera is overheating, guys. The Sony, child. Whew. So I'm gonna let that cool off for like a second, then I'll come back. All right, so now we're gonna do lips. On my eyes, I just used the Fenty mascara. The Fenty mascara, and then I sprayed my face with Milani Make It Last Dewy. Okay, so with lips, I'm gonna use my favorite pencil. I need to start getting other pencils, but my favorite pencil, I'm gonna use NYX. I think this is Downtown Beauty. I'm gonna use the NYX Butter Gloss and Cinnamon Roll, and the NYX Butter Gloss and child, I don't know. Can y'all see that? It'll be in the description box. So yeah. Oh, I got lip gloss on my lip. Okay, oh. I'm just gonna do this really quick. take the lip gloss. I'm going to cute. And then this in the middle. And yeah. This is the finished look. Finished look. This is my everyday makeup if I was to wear makeup every day. But when I need to just step out during the day, this is what I do. And I don't wear foundations because I still haven't found one that matches my skin tone. So yeah. I just use concealers. Finished look. But thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. And don't forget, boo-boo, just start. Kisses.